creo que esto ya está. Vale, no más. Ya guardé. Por si acaso. Vale. Pues bueno, ya tenemos todo, según yo.
There you go. He was meant to be bringing me another crew. Lots to celebrate this year.
Está bien, pedo. No sé, yo creo que
Get
no.
down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. What do you have to go?
¿Quieres ver que sí?
Get down from there now.
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for you to climb down.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
It's only fitting we part ways.
That's better than
visitar mi pinche directo.
Wasn't drunk when I ran the proving. I'm out of one.
A ver.
You'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal.
Okay.
They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil.
El diablo
And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now?
¿Dónde?
No.
No.
These old eyes are mistaken.
Okay. Oh.
Listen carefully now.
Muy bien.
For you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning,
Vámonos.
all life came from
Muy
all.
bien.
Aloy, over here.
Ah, ¿qué onda? ¿Cómo estás,
Karst? What are you doing here?
Ah, sí,
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
sí, cierto,
How could I
no
forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Vamos a preguntar por
So,
qué estás acá.
Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while.
Well,
There,
yes.
I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
Qué bien, qué bien. A ver.
All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
¿Qué tenemos? Onda. Un disparo lento que lanza bombas elementales. Ah, este era bueno. ¿Qué es esto? Inmovilizado. Las máquinas hablándolas al suelo. Los blancos no requieren más cuerdas. El tipo que permanece. Se puede modificar. Aturdidora no estático. Arco de guerra. Cargas explosivas elementales que... Cerca dispara lento, certeza es más útil en combates a larga distancia. Presión el resultado, ok. Pues mejor ahorrar para la carga, ¿no? Porque esta ya tiene de hielo y de rayo. Y esta nada más sería nada más de hielo. Y de arco. Y yo quiero bebés. No, Michel. De hecho, creo que ya lo había comentado. Ah, pero aún no estabas acá en los directos. Hace año y tantos meses, no sé cuántos, me hice la vasectomía. Porque no quiero hijos propios. Voy a comprar pero me falta una esquila, no puedo creerlo. A ver qué puedo vender que me valga una esquila. Ah, pero sí, eso. Me hice la vasectomía, entonces no quiero hijos propios, al menos no propios, sino serían como adoptados o cosas así. ¿Qué pasa? Mi buen Eric, ¿cómo está el buen Eric? ¿Qué tal todo? Se obtiene esta pizarra de maquinaria visual para las mercaderías. Vamos a meterle. Perfecto. Ya puedo comprar. Sí, gracias. Vamos a comprar
Bien, adiós, gracias.
Equipar. Aquí. Bien, adiós, gracias. Adiós.
Until next time.
Perdón, lo tenía que hacer.
Next time,
Qué bueno, me
it'll
alegro
be a
mucho.
break.
Me alegro mucho. Creación. Esto ocupa cosas precisas. Wow. Munición. ¿Qué me hace falta? Más esquilas. No, tengo 5. Tomar todo. Listo. Tomar todo. Muy bien. Ok. ¿Qué es esto? Trampa explosiva. Creación. Aquí. Acá. Aquí. Extracción. Y de este. Nada. Muy bien. Munición. ¿Ya me alcanza? Bien, ya tengo de... Con eso. Me alcanza y sobra. Ya vamos a llegar aquí. Sí. Hola. Cuéntenos
In a
la
moment,
historia.
we shall bless the proving.
Ajá, pronto.
But first, we have guests to welcome.
Ok.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a
Okay.
banner of peace.
Estandarte de paz. A ver.
It's peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad.
Toma.
Hey,
Luminance of
hold
the-
your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaran, not Karja,
Groseros.
so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a
Sí.
monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours.
Mhm.
My own sister was taken.
Claro.
I hated the Karja. But the
Sí.
13th King is dead.
13º
2
rey.
years now. And who killed him? The 14th.
El
Not because
14º.
he lusted for power,
O sea, el
but
que está ahorita,
because
¿no?
someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Mhm.
Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you
Déjenlo
lend him your
terminar.
ears?
Exacto. Modales, gente, modales, no manches.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad. 14th luminance of the radiant lie.
Es que no.
Perhaps the Karja have come to make amends.
On the eve
I
of
won't deny them.
Unknown device detected.
Dispositivo.
What's that mean? He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
Foco.
You're the
Hola.
only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Sí, sí, sí.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
Así,
No.
pero...
We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa.
Adiós. Bueno,
Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought.
¿qué onda?
Hey,
Eren.
you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he?
Olin se llama. Olin.
And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing.
Ah, mira.
As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Ok, gracias. Vamos a decirle buen
I thought your friend was going to go
discurso.
down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
Sí, claro. Vamos a decirle que
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
Ok.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Well, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Ok. Vamos a preguntar sobre Meridian.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world.
Okay.
But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Ok. Vamos a preguntar sobre los asaltos.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me.
La neta sí, pero bueno.
But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year. Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Ok, vamos a decir... Vamos a preguntar sobre
You
la
said the
locura.
machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry, I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Claro. Wow. Vamos a preguntar sobre cómo acabaron
So
los
what
sacerdotes.
happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Sí, bueno. Vamos a preguntarle sobre su hermano.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Okay. Luego la visita. Vamos a preguntar sobre
Who are
los
the
saqueadores.
Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Okay. Vamos a volver a preguntar sobre la
Tell me
locura.
about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15 when a hunter, so it was hard. But then now, a few more, if that wasn't bad.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10
So what's...
and no one knows.
Ay, solamente repiten todo. Qué loco.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
No hay que decirle bonita armadura, nene.
What else do you know about Olin?
Vamos a preguntar sobre
Is he
Oli.
really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Ok. Pero no hay mucho. Pues ya
I
vamos.
should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
¿De qué hablas?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'd be a whole new life if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing
Acaba
thing
de
too, so
proponer.
see you around, maybe?
Qué raro ese señor. Pero bueno, ¿a dónde vamos? Para allá. 80. ¿Para acá? No, ¿cómo que regreso? Permiso. Ok, pues creo que ya toca la prueba, banda Max. Tan. Uy, sí, ya toca la prueba. No, habla con... Espérate. Quiero primero guardar, porque ya preguntamos mucho, ya hicimos mucho y si la cajeteo, híjole, no quiero repasar eso. Guardado rápido. Y ahora sí, ya podemos avanzar. ¿Qué es eso? Nice. Más cositas. Corre. Hola, ya llegué. ¿Con quién hablo? ¿Aquí?
Aloy,
Está, Oli.
take your place right there.
Okay.
The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Ay, muchas gracias. Gracias por la lamparita.
Blasphemy. Sisters.
Blasfemia. ¿Por qué?
Esperance. Before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light
es el baboso
its
ese que
flame.
me dio en la cabeza. Mátalo ahí. Traes el arco y la flecha. No estamos haciendo una plegaria. Por... ¿qué elegimos? Por Rust porque nos cuidó y nos enseñó todo. Por mi madre, entre preguntas, porque pues es lo que queremos saber. O por nosotros mismos. ¿Qué dicen, banda Max? Si tengo a alguien aquí viendo o no, es que ya no. Creo que sí. ¿O no? No sé, a ver. Vamos a ver aquí. Ah, sí, se supone que hay una persona. ¿Hay alguien ahí? No. Me voy a dar unos segundos y si no le pico ahí. No, pues nada. Entonces le voy a picar por Rust.
In honor
Yo
of
creo.
Frost and all he did.
No te puede ser que igual ya le pica.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Ah, qué bonito se ve. Qué bonito.
There's Olin. I have some questions for
A
him.
ver. ¿Onta el baboso? ¿Dónde? Ah, vaya. ¿Qué hubo, baboso?
Hello, Olin.
Hola,
You
Oli.
know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Ok. Vamos a apuntarle dónde
I've never
encontramos
seen
foco.
anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Okay. ¿Qué le pasa
When
a
we
tu
spoke
papá?
earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Sospechoso. Le voy a decir. ¿Por qué me
You're not a
mientes?
very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only
Pues
the
sí.
ones who aren't telling the truth.
Exacto.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
Le voy a decir. ¿Quién
What are
es?
you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
Ok, bueno. Pues
I
sí,
don't
la neta
understand.
esperaba mucho de
We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need to bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the
well.
tribe. I thought you'd be different.
la
It's
neta.
nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
¿Qué te refieres? Todo raro.
You know, the one with
Pues ya,
that
vámonos.
long black hair.
Aquí está el baboso, es este, ¿no? ¿Lo puedo matar? ¿Puedo? Ay, le rebota la leche como así. Vamos con mi grupo.
Such talent. A gift from All Mother.
La 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 la.
I want to see something new.
Vamos a guardar. Y vamos a entrar a la cabaña de cazadores. Hola.
Motherless chuff.
¿Qué dijiste, estúpido?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Clávale una flecha en la nuca. Ahí mero. Qué casualidad.
Oh, this is the bedhouse?
¿Qué es? Andrew Henk
With
Photography.
you standing
¿Quién era?
guard, I
Bienvenido.
figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Eso cierras el naca. Toma. En la cara. Acabo de pasar ese juego así. ¿Es en serio? No manches. ¿Qué tal? ¿Te
Well,
gustó?
well. Look
No
who's
digas
come in
spoilers,
from the
pero
wild.
si
The
alguien más lo ve.
motherless outcast.
Mátalo ahí,
I see you
mátalo.
still
Cae
got a
mal ese
scar from
pinche.
where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You
Tienes
can be a
una
real
pena.
lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Sí. Deja de mamarriata, hijo. Mira, en medio de la ceja.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
Pero sí.
Where's your bite,
No,
outcast?
de hecho ya me lo
Or
pasé
did
una
you
vez.
need my
Es la
permission to
segunda vez,
speak in the
pero esta lo
presence of
hago
a
en
true
el stream.
Nora?
Pero no quiero spoilers por si alguien ve el stream o el directo y pues no lo ha visto. Que igual
You
yo
didn't know the
tampoco me
words to the
acuerdo mucho de
blessing,
cómo
did you?
iba esto, ¿no? Pero,
But no one hears your prayers anyway.
pero sí, es un juego muy, muy viciante.
Aw,
Vamos a
you even
enfrentarlo.
try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with
Mátalo,
everyone, outcast.
Dale.
You belong in the wilds, not
La cara.
Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Uy. Ah, bueno, aquí tenemos Andrew, aquí tenemos la mecánica de que en estas elecciones donde hay tres cosas, dejo elegir a quien esté viendo el stream. Así que cualquiera que esté aquí, ya sea el buen Eric o tú, Andrew, o quien más esté, digan cuál elegimos. El primero que diga es la elección que tomamos.
¿Qué onda, guapo? Perdón por andar desaparecido.
¿Qué onda, Farfán? Bienvenido, ¿cómo andamos? No te apures, no te apures.
Dale, me das lástima.
Ok, hay un voto por tienes miedo y uno me das lástima. Farfán, tienes el voto decisivo. ¿Cuál de los dos elegimos? ¿Me das lástima o tienes miedo? No necesitas mucho
Confundió la
contexto.
escuela, pero salí con todo.
Ah, pero ya estás libre, ya tienes vacaciones. Y pues no te apures. Me das lástima. Vamos a darle, me das lástima.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
Eso.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Ya dijiste
You
eso
should
dos veces,
cherish it.
baboso.
If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Sí cierto, sí cierto. Vamos a darle otra flecha, híjole. Y pongo, si puedo hacer esto. Órale. Sí se puede, pero pues no pasa nada. Claro. Vamos a hablar con ella.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
Muchas
I
gracias.
don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Hola,
Nice
Vala.
to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
Un poquito de trash talking.
Your bunk's
Está
right
bien.
there when you want it.
Okay.
Gracias.
Thanks.
Qué buena persona. No me trato mal. ¿Cuál es mi catre? Ah, este. Claro, el que está solito. Pues vámonos a mimir. A mimir.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
Cierto. ¿Qué le dimos? ¿Qué le dimos, banda? Elijan. ¿Lo odio? ¿No está mal? ¿O demasiado blando? ¿Qué elegimos? ¿Qué elegimos? ¿Qué le damos, banda Max?
Demasiado blando.
Demasiado blando. Demasiado a la una.
No está mal. Demasiado
No está
blando.
mal. Ok, 2 votos a demasiado blando.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Vámonos a mimir. No manches, estoy bien curioso. Estas últimas 2 opciones que hemos tenido se han dividido en elección 1-1 y después un voto decisivo. Ya siento y sub, sí, no manches. No manches, los llegamos hace unos pocos streams atrás. Y no manches, se siente re bien. Nunca quería llegar a los 100, pero pues a toda madre. Y gracias a que comparten, gracias a que ayudan. Así que el mérito se lo llevan ustedes. Yo solo juego jueguitos y me divierto mientras ando en transmisión. Ya llegamos.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Uy, le voy a clavar una flecha en la nuca para que se calle. Viejo baboso. ¿Qué? ¿Qué tengo que hacer?
No, I missed.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? Uy, qué somos muy dos. No, me lo robó. Y robada, no manchen banda. Me la llevé enterita. No. Soy todo esto. Listo, ya tengo. Me lo quitó. Ay, come tierra.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Come tierra, baboso. Vamos a hacer esto, plim pam pum. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¿Cazar más de estos? Vamos a agarrar esto. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Saqué un segundo trofeo. Okay.
Good. Then again.
Uy, casi crack.
There. Faster, come on.
Listo. Ya lo tengo, ¿no?
I've got to catch up.
Es el principio de la que cosa del que para allá. Ah, para allá. Qué mal plan. Sí, ahí voy.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong, I thought.
Cállate.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here.
Cállate, vamos a
Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Dead altogether.
Whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
Eso.
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
Cállate,
No way but forward now. There. Gotta catch up.
Aquí, ¿no? Vamos.
Come on now.
Tengo que brincar. Y luego.
Faster. Stop dragging.
Para arriba. Ah, sí, para arriba. Right.
Gotta keep going.
Corre.
The old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up. How'd she get up there?
Eso. Para abajo. Vamos. Rápido. Esta escena es mejor, no hay.
Made it.
Ok.
Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Derecho. Corre. No me pueden ganar. Corre. Sube. Corre. brinca.
I've trained my whole life for this.
Corre,
We
corre.
had a tribe,
Písale,
but I
písale.
had the wilds.
Písale, písale.
Precision, not enough.
No puede
Must
ser.
be
Puede ser. Corre. 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 Vamos, métele nitro, métele nitro. ¿Cómo vamos? Vamos al 100. Vamos al 200. Vamos en el
Come
primero.
on, you can make it.
Deberían poner
Can't
aquí.
let them beat me now.
Corre, corre, métele, métele. Eso. Corre, corre. Estás en primero, estás en primero. ¡Vamos! Eso. Primer lugar.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast win the proving?
Sí, lo hice.
Never.
¿Nunca? ¿Pero por qué?
For she is a brave now.
Ay,
You did
ay,
it.
ay, me cagué.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar.
Lo logramos.
But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
¿Qué pedo, qué pedo? A alguien no le gustó la... Valió verga la señora. ¿Qué pedo y esas güeyes cómo están? No me acuerdo. No manches, a los niños.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Ok, ¿qué tengo que hacer? Corre. Mataron. Espérate, espérate, espérate. Está bueno. Sí, los mato, pero...
Too many of them! We can't win!
Ay, no tiene caída de flecha esto. No le di en la cara.
We can't hold them!
Le di en la cara.
Oh, Mother, help us!
Uy, tremendo.
Kill them! Kill the defilers! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
¿Cómo cambio de...? ¿Se puede cambiar de la... de hombro? No, ¿verdad? ¿Le di? No. Ah, pues claro, tengo este. Blink.
Kill the invaders!
Blink. Cabeza. No, no fue en la cabeza. Bueno.
Too many of them! We can't win!
Cállate. No, estás gritando.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
¿Qué? Ahí viene mal, neta.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Córrele, córrele. Uy, casi le dan.
For all mothers!
¿Qué hago?
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Uy, espérate. No te vi.
We're dead, truly.
No le di, neta. Casi. ¿Ya lo mataron? Vale.
Too many of them!
Coming.
Voy para acá.
We can't hold them!
Uy.
Oh, Mother, help
Las
us!
maestras.
Kill the invaders!
Ahí veo uno, pero no tengo tiro.
Kill the defilers! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Vale. Mata al niño, no hay pedo. Ahí.
Kill them! Too many of them! We can't win!
Win. No veo. Estoy. No veo. Ese no lo veo. Le di headshot. Jaja. Headshot en la cabeza. Hola. Adiós. Vamos. ¿Qué me falta? Ah, ya. No manches, un montón.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Sí, córrele. Uy. Trae una metralleta. No, bala. Ya está. También tú. Pinche hijo que corre. Qué bueno, lo mataron. Por mí. No manches, vienen por mí. Quieto. No le di.